Good afternoon, everyone. Jonathan Davis here with Davis Autosports. Excited to offer you guys, as you'll see in this video, a absolutely gorgeous 2005 Hummer H2. This is a full Duramax and Allison transmission swap right here. Truck has well over 60 grand in upgrades. Beautiful condition. Top of the line upgrades all around. We'll have a full build sheet and all the information on our website, davisautosports.com. We'll have a link in the description so you can take a look at all the content as far as the upgrades. This thing has a ton of money invested into it. We used to build in not a lot, but we over the years, more so in the past, took in some H2s and done some builds, and I've never sort of been a fan of them just due to the lack of power. And this thing with the 6.6 Duramax is an absolute animal, paired with the Allison 1000 transmission with many additional upgrades, fully deleted, tuned. I mean, this thing's a blast to drive. 37-inch tires on a 24-inch by 12 wheel. Top of the line suspension all the way around. Once again, on our website, we're going to have a ton of information. Obviously, full color match. I mean, every single thing is color matched. Worn front bumper, worn front winch, all upgraded lighting all the way around. Brush guard was redone in a gloss black powder coat as well to give it some contrast. Beautiful rig. Just recently there was about $1,500 done up front and all the steering, all the tie rod ends, ball joints, all that good stuff. I believe the Hummer had roughly 130,000 miles before the entire swap. And this is a major swap. The companies out there that do it, Predator is a big company. There are some other companies out there. I believe there's 3 that are nationally recognized for it. And they charge anywhere from 40 to 50 plus grand for the swap, and that's just for the swap. Obviously this has the wheels, the tires, suspension, all the accessories, plus the condition of this thing is absolutely impeccable. They did a white Kevlar on this, that way although it's color match, it's not a good idea to paint something that low to the ground, especially with rocks hitting it, so that's done very well. Wheel arches, color match, just a super. I do like how they left the grill black, or the brush guard, because that white I think it would just be a little bit too much, so that sort of breaks it up very nicely. Those are machined wheels, so they're black but with a machine finish. That's not white, but from a distance it can look white, but as you see it's machined. Same thing with the rivets around here, so a real nice look on that. Top of the line suspension all the way around. Even their rear shocks are Fox Reservoir. Polish finish on those as well. I mean, Hummer literally looks like it's got 10-15,000 miles on it. It's that nice. Brakes have been upgraded. As mentioned, this truck is fully deleted. Matching tail light guards, upgraded LED tail lights, color match. Very, very tastefully done. Being a North Carolina truck since day one, undercarriage is in phenomenal condition. One hand on that, but I am strong. She's jammed up in there, but there she is. Fresh batteries as well, new AC compressor, a lot of new parts on this thing. Everything. I mean, there's not even a rock chip on this worn front bumper. I like what they did there. We do this on some of our bumpers. They put a black plate behind it to really get that to stand out. But I mean, the paint match on this thing is done very, very well. Very sharp truck. Inside is insanely clean, very well cared for. Floor mats very clean. Headliners in excellent condition. All this is color matched. We do color matching here on a lot of vehicles that we build and stuff, and it's very time consuming. A lot of people think that you just paint something. Well, no, you got to remove it off the vehicle. You have to strip it down, and a lot of these parts that are plastic takes an incredible amount of prep work. And what they did on this truck, which we do it as well, and it's so tedious, is the plastic and everything that was once plastic on this that's painted, it's a flat finish, just like the metal body. And this plastic comes textured. So that has to get completely sanded down, built up with a primer, a thick primer. Then it has to get sanded down again. Then your base usually gets primed and built up twice. Because if you don't do that, which it's done on all this stuff, you get a textured finish. Not as bad as that, but if you spray on top of texture, you're going to get texture unless you build it and block it down. So it is very, 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 very time consuming to do that. And if you don't do it, it doesn't look as good as this. It just doesn't blend in and work as well. Door panel is very clean. Everything in this truck works. The heated seats, the power seats, everything works as it should. Very clean seats. Bolsters are in great condition. This thing's both 3 keys, both remotes. I mean, all the books, all the manuals, paperwork. Sunroof works. We also do custom upholstery here. So if you're looking for, obviously the exterior of this truck really stands out. If you want something really nice, we can do any type of seats in here that you want, whether it's a different color, a different design, black with white stitching, whatever you want, we can take care of here in-house. Very nice to hear that diesel see in the back of his tail light, or excuse me, tailgate. Headlights work, marker lights work. Perfect as well. My knees are not on the steering wheel. One finger. 24-inch wheels, 37-inch tires. Not sure how the audio was coming through on the phone, but tons of turbo boost, a lot of spool from the turbo. Since it is deleted with all upgraded breathers, you can really hear the turbo at pretty much at all times. Great, heat works great. As mentioned earlier, all the power accessories in the truck, heated seats, power seats, sunroof, all work as they should. Tell the way the steering wheel is, it's definitely in 4-wheel. I felt it engage. Oh yeah. She's in low for sure. Instantly goes in, zero issues. See, it's got great oil pressure. This thing really goes. RPM gauge at times will sort of fall flat. We will definitely look into that. This thing runs so good. All right, guys, if y'all have any questions, feel free to contact us at 855-955-3377. If you're viewing this on YouTube, we'll put a link in the description to view this on our website at davisautosports.com. Thank you.